This is the first video ever posted to the Sidemen channel. The channel itself was made so the boys could have a platform to promote and stream their Sidemen charity match. The event was a total success. Actually, every following Sidemen charity match is a massive W. If you don't know who the Sidemen are, a group of friends that individually and collectively have a massive following. They have been making videos for over a decade now. Going through highs and lows, they've created a friendship that you don't really see anywhere else. The group consists of 7 guys.
It was a mean Bazinga quote.
Oh, I'm fat, I want to kill myself. I watch my videos on Apple TV, so I don't see the proof ever. Put your hands up if you are.
KSI was on and off and back on again, but more on that later. So how did they meet? As they explain in this video, they met on series of UK YouTuber events and got closer on Skype calls and collaborations on videos.
Story time today.
Trains, me too.
Why are you feeling his stomach?
Let's go for our lives. Okay, so I was born 1992.
Then-
You were then born 3 days later.
3 days later, I was born.
You were born next. The following year in April.
April.
Then we had the July Donnies.
Oh no,
just him.
June.
June
I
Donnies,
was
sorry.
born.
June Donnies.
That June,
Yeah, bad on my
he
part.
was born.
Yeah,
A year later, 2 years later.
2 years later, I was born.
Then a month,
Month and a bit
no,
after.
2 months after,
Yeah.
I was born. And then 34 years later,
Me and Toby went to school together.
me and this guy went to school together. Okay, so you two knew each other first, and we knew each other.
Yeah, so then I started doing YouTube and posting Call of Duty clips.
I was making music.
And did that whole shebang and did the whole no face cam editing.
George saw Ethan on his stream and invited him to play together. After that, he just befriended him, which is awesome. You don't see that nowadays. The old Sidemen. It's a meme at this point, but some people prefer the old Sidemen to the new content they produce.
Look for Fresh Prince.
Good.
Yeah?
I'm good.
You went trick or treating. The skeletons didn't go trick or treating. Why not? So why don't skeletons go trick or treating?
Why?
Because they have no body to go with.
The most iconic thing will forever be Vic making himself laugh and not being able to tell a joke. Also, KSI bullying Vic and years later acting like it never happened. I personally love the growth in the boys. They make videos that are more produced and scripted to a degree, which makes them more mature and enjoyable for a longer watch. That's not to say they don't have genuine fun. I mean, it's what keeps us watching. But what many people refer is the old way of the group. They did challenges that were absolute gems.
You have to look.
Dads are like boomerangs. You hope.
What type of apple grows on a tree?
What?
All of them.
Gaming content for GTA, FIFA and many more. And they still do. The Among Us series is super entertaining.
No.
Minnow, if it's you, kill Lux now and I won't say it.
No.
Do it, I won't say it.
Oh my god, bro! What's happened?
And they use many creators as guests, which makes it more diverse and fun. They just felt more like friends hanging around, having a blast, pranking each other, putting a twist on famous video formats like Q&A. It was fun times. The diss track era. I'm 26 now, so in some kids' mind, a boomer. Age not bussin'. Age not bussin'. Yeah, I'm not bussin' moves. The diss track era was the first time I was really engaged in the relationship between creators. It was fun, drama always gets views, but this was something different. It's like YouTube stopped for a moment to enjoy the beef, to see who's gonna say what next. The polls did it, many other creators followed. Was it for views? Duh. So what started it all?
My girlfriend at the time, I woke up in the morning and she went, "Oh, have you seen what JJ did?" I went, "No." And she went, "Oh yeah, this." And then you're rapping and I was like, "Oh shit, alright then, wow."
Basically, JJ had an ego that gave him wings, and an overused fat joke started it all. Okay. Now it sounds kinda cringe, maybe even stupid, but at the time it was exhilarating. You wanted to see what the other guy would respond with. Will the beef continue? Well, that beef was bought from a store, sliced to perfection, and cooked well done by the one and only, the autism man, Harry wrote the show. We all know about their amazing series where one team is suffering through a $100 holiday while the other is having the time of their lives. And as entertaining they are, I would say that in the time the diss track era was even more engaging. By the way, JJ came back as they squashed the beef with Ethan, if you can even call it a beef. Despite the diss tracks, it was mostly banter. But yeah, they figured it out in the end. The Sidemen have been through everything online. Through drama, deep emotional secrets, Harry's dick. What are you, psycho? I'm not gonna show it. And despite their fame and wealth, they feel humble. They feel genuine most of the time. And it's kind of wholesome to think that 7 friends can keep a relationship together for so long and to have such a bond. They feel like the friend group you and I have. The different personalities mix very well, and each one of them has a specification you know them for. You know, Vic is the smart one, Josh is the wise one, Simon is clever, Harvey is funny, KSI is crazy, Toby is the sweet one, Ethan is the fat one. Oh damn. Let's take Ethan for example, the lowest followed Sideman. Ethan seems approachable and nice to chat with. He's fucking hilarious, speaks his mind, which some interpret as whining. He's relatable, at least to me. The transformation he went through is nothing else but inspiring. Good job, man. Like, really well done. Now let's take a look at the biggest Sidemen.
All my life, I've had people tell me you can't do this, you can't do that. YouTube, they said that you can't get 100,000 subscribers, 1 million subscribers, 10 million, 17 million. And what did I do? I proved them wrong. Same with the music. And of course, with box. Look at me now, motherfucker!
Despite his enormous wealth and success, he gives this friendly energy. His laugh is absolutely contagious. The fat Nick is also funny as hell. What is incredible, at least to me with JJ, is that despite everything he's achieved, he's still super motivated. If he puts something through his mind, you feel like nothing will stop him from achieving it. You know, unless nothing is Tommy Fury. Well, most of the time. With boxing, YouTube, music, he just gets it. Sidemen charity. Charity is probably the best thing to do for someone, but also one of the toughest things for your soul to experience and to see.
Best days had in a long time and stuff like that. Hearing that is always like, I'm not a very emotional person, but that gets me like, oh my god, okay.
Is there a specific?
There was one. There's a boy called George who
How many people are in such terrible situations? It must be grueling. But the Sidemen have made a lot of these situations less terrible. They all contribute to different charities and sometimes personally take the opportunity to make someone's life a little better. The last Sidemen charity match collected £2,443,786 British pounds for 5 different charities. I mean, that's amazing. If someday I become a big name, you know, I'd love to be invited to one of these. There is a Netflix documentary that I would recommend you to check out about the boys. It's probably worth a watch. I don't have access to it. Netflix doesn't allow it in my region, but yeah, I'll be watching it if it comes to Bulgaria. Approachable, friendly, funny, crazy at times. I'm sure that the group will continue to entertain us for a long time. I've been Rumination. Have a blast of a day. Goodbye.